Three Bold Takes is back once again this week for Week 9 Pick'ems. I'm Quinn. I'm joined with Freddie and Chase. We got 6 more games up for you guys. Like always, 5 Power 5, 1 top group of 5 game, and we're going to bring those to y'all this week.
What do you know? Another 2:30 game on Saturday. Little group of 5 action here, to unranked teams. However, this could shape up to be a very, very good game and also a conference-defining game here. We have Miami of Ohio traveling to Ohio. Ohio, the actual Ohio, is a 7-point favorite in this game, not Miami of Ohio. It's very confusing, guys. Trying to look at spreads in this game is a little weird because they can't put, MIA because that's Miami University, and then they can't just put OH because that's Ohio. Anyway, long story short, Ohio's favored by 7 points at home, and Miami of Ohio actually has a 53% chance to win. Quinn, let's go to you first.
Well, let's look at the situation. The big win on Ohio, and they're the Bobcats. Miami of Ohio, the Redhawks. So from now on, Miami of Ohio, I'm going to refer to them as the Redhawks. Ohio is the Bobcats. All right. The Bobcats' best win of the season, beating Iowa State. That happened this year. Ohio, the Bobcats, beat the Cyclones of Iowa State. For the Redhawks, they just came off a really tough loss. The best team in the MAC this year is Toledo. They play in the west of the MAC. We're talking about two teams at the top of the MAC, right? This game 100% is going to determine who gets to the MAC Conference Championship to play Toledo. Miami's coming off a really, really, really tough loss to Toledo last week. It was a very competitive game. They were in it late, and a late turnover cost them the game. I think it's really hard to come off of a loss like that and go play another super talented team like Ohio. So give me Ohio to win, but not cover. I like Ohio by a field goal.
Quinn, interesting take there, right? I've not watched either of these teams this year. Well, actually, I did watch the Ohio game against when they beat Iowa State. I did watch that one. Mainly because people were it was controversial that Iowa State actually tied the game with the field goal. I don't know if y'all saw that, but the refs called that he missed the field goal, and it looks like it goes to the uprights. Anyway, besides the point, I was looking up stuff. Brett Gabbert is the quarterback for Miami. Just looked it up. He is the younger brother of Blaine Gabbert, the Missouri standout, just about a decade ago. So that's pretty cool. Kid's a fifth year, though. He's been there since 2019. And both of these teams have really good resumes for the year. Miami lost to the real Miami, the U, to start the season, and then also Ohio, not the Ohio, because that's safe for the Ohio State, right? Ohio beat Iowa State, like Quinn mentioned. So they both have great resumes. Cincinnati ended up, Miami, Ohio went out on the road, beat Cincinnati too. Personally, for me, I think this is going to be a fun one to watch. And actually, one of the best group of 5 games to watch this season. Because like Quinn said, this matters for who's going to go to the MAC championship, because this is the battle for the East. Both 6-2, both 3-1 in conference. Personally, for me, I'm going to go Miami, Ohio. I'm leaning that way. I think Gabbert gets it done, baby. And I think they really show some muscle, flex it out. After losing to Toledo when they could have had that game, only loses by 4. I think they come out on top here against the other Ohio. Freddie?
Yeah, this game's very confusing. Give me Ohio to win this game simply because of their run defense. Typically, the run game travels better than the passing game for the visiting team if you look at history. But Ohio has given up 81 yards a game, which is a very, very good number whenever you stack that up to the 130 FBS teams. That's actually very good considering that they play in the MAC, and that's no disrespectful to the MAC whatsoever. It's just not Power 5 football. However, I'm going to go with the home team here in Ohio. I don't think they cover the 7 points, though. I think it'll be like a walk-off field goal. But I do think that because of the run defense from Ohio, that's what's going to get it done for them.
All right, guys, that was our picks for Week 9 college football. I've been Quinn with Chase and Freddie, and we look forward to having y'all back for next week. If you liked what you saw, we got more videos on the channel that came out. All 6 of our pick'ems have been split into separate videos. Make sure you check those out if you like